First of all, I would like to say that this whole video is artistic expression. From the martial arts clips to the warrior clips. I've demonstrated time and time again that I know best about my behavior. So spare yourselves further embarrassment and don't try to pretend that I'm mentally ill. I have reviewed these clips several times, and I assure you, I have gone through great pains to meticulously review and make sure that there is not even a hint of abnormal behavior. By the way, I'm a great warrior. You've already completely embarrassed yourselves and discredited yourselves by running a psyop on me and showing your reprehensible lack of understanding of righteous indignation and the associated and accompanying behavior. I urge you, lesser forms of life, not to interfere with the rituals, traditions, and the cultural norms set by the Great Sigidi. I not only make it clear that I have developed my own martial arts system in this video alone that is more effective than any other one, but I also make it clear, crystal clear, that I have my own martial arts culture or martial ways which are specific to me, and you will never understand them. To judge my behavior is like judging an actor for his behavior. They get in touch with a certain part of themselves, and then they act. I get in touch with a certain part of myself, and I don't act. Do you judge the voodoo people? Do you judge your friends doing seances, and mediums, and seers? Then why on earth would you judge the man who is more intelligent and closer to God than all of you secret society cowards combined? I urge you, don't play yourselves out anymore. I'm starting to feel bad for you lesser forms of life with your intolerable lack of basic comprehension when it comes to that which is sacred, divine, ritualistic, and out of your realm of understanding. This truth is above all. There can be no future top martial artist if it isn't Chukwu Emeka. I reign as champion forever! First of all, I think that we should all thank Big Brother together for being stupid enough to use psychiatry and covert drugging on me, so that now I have set the record in a way that no one could ever possibly beat. Of course, they're going to try to cheat, but that won't change the facts. Shall we? It's July 22, 2016. Wow. Unless you've had psychops on you, for a long time and been drugged for 4 years, you can't even begin to compete. You know? I am the Great Sigidi. Let's compete with that. Yeah.
July 22nd. The fate of the great female elephant will be remembered by the most insightful men
this to all those pussies who think that they're better. They think that somehow someone like me or magically wouldn't bust their face fucking open or slam a fucking knife into their throat. Before they can stop it. Before they can stop it. Did I mention before they can fucking stop it?
Before, motherfucker. Not after.
Fumed heavily. It's July 22, 2016.
I'll show you this one again. This is bad fucking ass. Now let's stop. Show me someone else who does it that way. Before you pussies pretend like you didn't. Show me one person in the world who has my style. Show me. Before you pussies say that I didn't invent my own martial arts, show me someone else who does it the way I do. You will never find it.
Never again will he leave an enemy behind.
Each of your battles is a trial in which the enemy is condemned to death for having caused your family hardship. Each village you burn to the ground is the home you were denied. Each man whose lungs you burst open is responsible for Nandi's suffering.
With the death of the great female elephant, it was deemed probable that the heavens and the earth would unite in bewailing her death, and thus the sacrifice for man would also be great. No cultivation would be allowed for the following year. No milk would be used, but as drawn from the cow, it should be all poured upon the earth. All women found with child during the year of wailing would, with their husbands, be put to death. All that was a promise of life and youth would be destroyed. The inhuman edict condemning the whole population to starvation and
And so it was that the edict that Chukwu Emeka would pass would be greater and more cruel, but only the guilty would suffer following the year of the passing of the great female elephant, my grandmother.